we only made it about 4 hours today at Disney World because my family kind of hates amusement parks. First of all, it was harder than hell out there, like a whore in church. And Disney, you're kind of massholes, I'm not going to lie. Always up in our business.
This is Zach Wilson's mom, Lisa.
How to make their freaking bed and how to be responsible and how to be nice. Make sure you're not raising a bunch of little bitch, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to hold back a little bit for all my new New York followers. I didn't want to freak anybody out. The first time I say the word dick, everybody's like, are you Mormon? Why does everybody always ask that question? Why does it really matter as long as I'm a good person? You know what I'm saying?
A wannabe influencer who is a die-hard supporter of Donald Trump.
You guys please tell Sophie that Snapchat is just for whores. I'm just curious. Do people go around asking, like, so are you Catholic? So are you Buddhist? Are you Lutheran? What else is there? Are you, I forgot them all now, but I'm just curious. Do people only ask Mormons that? I'm not. I'm just saying it really doesn't matter. Because isn't good just good?
However, isn't the crux of this what your thoughts of good are, Lisa? Here's an example of good to Lisa Wilson. The promotion of hydroxychloroquine, the touted drug of Donald Trump that was scientifically discredited and disproven to treat the coronavirus. As Resist Programming wrote, Zach Wilson's mom is doubling down on criticizing Disney, a private company, for its mask guidelines, calling the experience miserable because the police enforced the mask rules. Zach's mom also claims she wore her mask properly all day, which they will fact check right now. In the following two pictures, the researchers at Resist found Wilson did not have her mask on all day as she claims. Here she is posing for pictures inside Disney World. But even more troubling was the alleged mask she wore. Turns out it's not even a mask at all. Resist found the Etsy listing for Lisa Wilson's mask. It may look chic, but there is an important note attached. Disclaimer, this is a non-medical face mask. This mask is not proven to prevent the spread of COVID-19. So a person who voted for Donald Trump, supports alt-right politics, and specifically, to name a few, Madison Cawthorn, who vacationed at you-know-who's getaway, aka the Eagle's Nest, conspiracy theorist nutjob Marjorie Taylor Greene, Candace Owens, and many in the right-wing ecosphere who will literally die for the insurrectionist president. Because of the backlash she has brought onto herself, Lisa Wilson decided to be, in her own words, a dick and private her Instagram page.
What's your name?
My name is Jason.
And what do you do here?
I'm a supervisor.
Behind the camera is an anti-vax schmuck who supports white supremacy.
Front-end supervisor. And
why aren't you letting me in?
Because in the state of California and the county of Los Angeles, there has been and Costco, there's been no change to our mask policy. Not in the state of California or in the county of Los Angeles.
Didn't you see the news? You didn't see the news.
It's a guy who posted bail for Kyle Rittenhouse.
Costco has said you don't need to wear a mask.
Actually, that's not accurate.
What is accurate?
So what is accurate is that Costco always goes above and beyond when following the law. And the mandate in California has not changed.
It's a guy who gives frontline workers endless crap while maskless.
If they grant us that, our kings, the people in power, you're going to listen to these people?
Well, I know
they've destroyed our economy.
Well,
they're destroying our culture. They're destroying our state.
I see.
And you're just going to listen to their rules.
About their store's policies. Just wait for the kicker.
I'm getting my refund. I'm getting my refund from Costco. I suggest everybody in California get their refund from Costco. Give up your membership.
Yeah, get a refund, says Ricky Schroeder, who loves meeting up with and posting bail for Rittenhouse, a man who drove across state lines to murder Black Lives Matter protesters. Obviously, in true cosplay form, Schroeder is wearing a thin blue line hat while supporting a president who incited an insurrection that killed Capitol Police officers.
There's my refund. You're the manager?
I'm the manager.
Okay, I'm suggesting everybody in California get a refund from Costco until this rule is lifted. Thank you. Thank you.
In another episode of Dude, What the Hell Happened to You?, Schroeder pulls the ultimate Karen move. There's a lot to unpack here. Mainly how maniacal this hopeless, selfish, dishonest prick has become. Schroeder is ranting and raving about a Costco membership that costs $60 per year. In these states, including California, you don't need a membership for some purchases. You know, it may just be a convenience store depending on where you live.
We all felt safer in the 80s.
And I think we can get back there.
Here's Schroeder's attempt at an apology, but really he just shows how tone deaf he is to people that are not white.
I understand that you are following their laws and rules. I was trying to make a point to the corporate overlords, and sorry that I had to use you to do it. Independence from medical tyranny is more important than hurting people's feelings.
Schroeder, a conspiracy theorist dope, claims he's making a point to the anti-corporate overlords when he supports Donald Trump, the king of being a corporate overlord. Look at Open Secrets.